See all the good things on KGMB 9 tonight.
Don't miss JAG tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Okay, there you are, all set for your day with Daddy. You know something? You are such a heartbreaker. You are going to be beating the babes off with a stick. I wonder who that is. Should we find out? Okay. Here we go.
Hello? Anybody home? Anybody seen my best buckaroo? Anybody seen my favorite guy? Oh, there he is! Hey, how you doing? And look what I got you.
What is that?
It's a space-time warp robot. Hurls lasers guaranteed to destroy the universe. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. You know?
Yeah. All right, Parker, why don't you go and put that thing in your room, and then after your day with Daddy, we will find out what it is, okay? Put it with the rest of your 300 toys.
I'm sorry. I know he's got a lot. I couldn't resist.
I'm a sucker for him, too. I'll go and help him, though, so he doesn't get derailed.
Okay, Carly.
What? What's wrong?
Jack's left town.
No, I don't want to hear about Jack.
He's taken a leave of absence from work. He left me a note saying he'd had to go away for a few days. And, you know, Jack, that's not the way he operates. Usually he'd come to me, he'd give me some notice or something.
If it's just for a few days, really, what's the big deal, right?
Why would Jack leave town, Carly? Julia's in the hospital and Jack just disappears?
I don't know. I do not know what is going on with Jack. We haven't spoken.
I got this in my mailbox at work.
Well, good. A letter, you see. The mystery is solved.
It's addressed to you.
Where have you been all night?
Minding Lucinda Walsh's business. I want everything to be in place for when we get Brian's in our pocket.
Well, you should have called me or something. Bryant is on his way over here now. He sounded pretty impatient.
Then we'll just play him the tape you made last night. I assume you did seduce Craig Montgomery into spilling his guts.
Well, of course I did.
Then what's the problem?
Well, I thought he wanted to be in charge. But if you want me to handle things, I will.
It. Ooh, put it on the speakers. Better impact.
Yeah. That will make Bryant give us the key to the Walsh vault.
Check this, right? Last thing we need is to play that kid a blank tape. He'll write us off and we won't get within 20 miles of his grandmother.
This isn't my first time, Gabriel. I played back the end of the tape. The quality is great. You can hear everything we say.
Did you get enough to convince the fiancé?
Ooh, more than enough. Maybe you should cue it up to the part where Brian's father confesses that he's marrying Barbara for money.
He actually said it.
Oh, he didn't deny it.
And did he, respond?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of heavy breathing. It's all in there. Play it.
Although I can understand your hesitation in diversifying at this time, I think you'll see that this is a blue chip investment.
Wait a minute.
This is a joke.
No, I was out of the room for a minute. Maybe he was on the phone or something. Rewind it.
Look, it's already at the beginning.
Oh, it can't be.
Murray, per our discussion, you'll find enclosed the annual report for the intruder for fiscal years 99 and 2000. As you study the...
You've been had.
Your timing couldn't have been better.
Oh, so was yours. I needed this.
You better take a few more sips. When I asked the wedding planner to send over some books, I wasn't expecting the Library of Congress.
Oh, my.
Yes, that's just what I thought. But then you arrived to rescue me. Don't worry, I won't let you slog through this alone.
Craig, do you mind if we kind of put this on hold for a minute?
No. No, the invitations are practically in the mail. We've got floral catalogs to go through. We've got musicians to audition. We've got string quartets. We've got polka man Frankie Novak and his accordionaires.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, sorry, Frankie. The bride is Pocahontas. Salsa? chips. Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry. You probably wanted to go through this by yourself. I thought it was helping you. No?
I can't think of anything more wonderful than planning our wedding together.
Well, then, why are you so sad?
Because I don't think that I can marry you.
What is it now, Barbara? Did Hal dredge up another bogus dead body? Am I running drugs, selling secrets to the Russians? What?
No, it's not Hal, it's Jennifer. I had another argument with her. It's becoming routine. I get up in the morning, I make breakfast, and then I have a knockdown drag-out with Jennifer.
What'd she say?
It's just more of the same. She won't accept our marriage.
She's attached to Hal.
She's acting out. She's being rebellious. She's staying out late. Hal caught her drinking.
When?
A couple of nights ago.
Well, why didn't you tell me about it?
Because there was nothing that you could do.
I could have been there for you, Barb.
She said that if we get married, she's moving out.
Well, she's probably going to do that anyway. She's almost 18,
She
right?
is too young to be out on her own.
We will work it out.
How? How? I mean, what if there's only one way to work it out?
Well, I can't accept that. Can you?
And what if Jennifer can't accept us?
Jennifer is 17 going on 45. It's perfectly natural for her to be rebellious.
Craig, this is not about teenage angst. She's feeling abandoned. And that is my fault. I am the adult here. I am her mother, and I have not been taking care of my children. I've been thinking about myself, and that's got to change.
So now you're going to ignore your needs and mine?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to wake up every morning with you. I want to travel the world with you.
Well, let me give that to you, Barbara. I cannot accept not having you in my life.
I'm not a solutionist. I can't ignore my daughter's feelings. I can't pretend that she's just going to get over this.
Well, there's nothing else we can do. We got to find a way to make Jennifer happy.
You know, when a toilet bowl overflows over the floor, it's not a nice thing. You could have a lot of trouble with your septic if you don't maintain it. It could also back up on the lawn. It's cheaper to maintain your septic system.
The bacteria and enzymes in Rid-X help prevent septic backups. Use Rid-X once a month.
Sunday, my folks come by, a special time, so that's why I'm baking up these crescents. They're the heart of the meal. My heart to yours.
Dr. Scholl's at Doral. Hey guys, I'm here to find out what's causing your foot problems.
She's got arthritis.
And he's got diabetes, and we're a total mess. Sometimes I could barely play 18.
Our new Dr. Scholl's Stepwell insoles can help.
Feels soft.
That's our dual-layer Sense-A-Care foam. It more evenly distributes your foot pressure as you walk. The deep heel cup is designed to stabilize and support your foot and ankle.
With diabetes, anything that helps your feet is a good thing.
It'll help me play with these achy joints.
Now if you could just fix each other's slides, you'd be in good shape. Treat yourself right with new Dr. Scholl's Stepwell insoles.
You can catch one, catch two, catch 3 or 4. But with HUGGIES Supreme diapers, you could catch even more. Only HUGGIES have the leak lock system that pulls wetness away from baby's skin and locks it in place to help stop leaks. So for leakage protection, anytime, anywhere, choose HUGGIES Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Finally, you have a choice for fiber, clinically proven to be as effective as Metamucil. Now there's chewable Fiber Choice. Just 2 tablets a day, with no spoon, no powder, no water, no glass. Call now for your free sample. Fiber Choice. Now there's a real choice.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero.
Miss Johnson, I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
You could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, what happens if someone breaks into your home? He just declared open season. You can kill them, no questions asked. Tonight at 9, 8 Central. You're watching CBS. It's all here.
Nothing will make Jennifer happy except seeing us apart.
Don't underestimate Jennifer.
You don't know what she says about you, Craig.
The reason she's opposed to this marriage is that she is concerned about you.
And I have told her that she doesn't have to be concerned about me. I have told her what a wonderful man you are.
And what have you shown her? Have you invited me over to the house for dinner? Have we had the kids over here? What does she know?
Well, there just hasn't been a lot of time, you know.
Yes, but all she knows is that we have a relationship that you are not proud of. So what do you expect?
Craig, this has all happened so fast. I just haven't had enough time to get you acquainted with my children without hurting their father.
And while you are protecting their father's feelings, their father is feeding Jennifer tales of my dastardly deeds and telling you how I'm taking advantage of you. What do you expect her to think?
So what do? We postpone?
We postpone. She has more objections. We postpone again indefinitely.
So the question is, how do I keep you and my daughter?
Well, ask her to be in the wedding. Huh?
She'll laugh me off the face of the earth.
Well, at least it's not yelling, right? Talk to her, listen to her concerns, apologize for moving too fast. You know, treat her like an adult. She'll appreciate that.
And you're going to take the same advice with your son, right?
Oh, I've tried. Maybe Jennifer will listen. Then she can convince Brian.
And if they want us to wait?
We will wait. Barbara, I will jump through hoops to be your husband.
She probably won't even come to the ceremony.
But look, if she doesn't want to be a part of the ceremony, if she doesn't want to come to the ceremony, that's her concern. The important thing is that she knows that she is an important part of your life. Right?
You're a pretty smart guy, aren't you?
Smarter than you think. If she agrees to be part of the ceremony, she can choose the music.
And if she doesn't change her mind?
Well, you better fight for it, because living without you is not an option.
We didn't set up the sting last night. The logistics were off or something. But we're on for tonight.
You're jerking my chain, Gabriel, right?
Well, of course not. These things have to be done properly, Brian.
It needs to get done, period, like right now. I thought you guys took care of this whole thing. What am I going to tell Jennifer?
That we'll take care of this whole thing. Have a seat. I'll go through.
I don't have time to sit down and listen to your stories about how brilliant you are. I need results. You know, if you can't do that for me, then I'm going to think of something on my own, all right?
It's not a big deal. We just need one more day.
Look, maybe it's a mistake you going after Craig again. You probably suspect something since you came on to him at the Lakeview.
He thinks I'm attracted to him, that's all.
If he gets wind that you guys are coming on to him, he is going to elope with Jen's mom. I know it. You gotta be careful with him right now. Whatever it is you guys do this time, it has got to be done right. This could be our last chance.
And it's a good thing we waited until today. That way we can take time to be cautious. Everything's under control.
And why don't I have anything to show Jennifer that this engagement's gonna break up? And why do I feel like you're conning me again?
Because you're anxious for results. But I give you my word, if we don't get them tonight, we'll call the whole thing off.
You bet we will.
I will not lose my one shot at Lucinda Walsh.
I don't know why he even bothered to write this. It's vague. All it says is that he wanted to go away for a few days to do some thinking. He wanted me to know.
Can I see it?
Oh, yeah, sure. There's nothing personal.
Well, I guess he's all right then.
Why wouldn't he be? No, you know, it doesn't even matter. I broke things off with Jack. This is probably just his way of trying to get me to miss him, and it's not going to work. I'm not going to be drawn into that again.
Sounds like he's lost you and Julia both.
Oh, no. No, he still has her, believe me. No matter how many lies she tells, no matter how many things she does to try and hurt me, Jack stays married to Julia.
But he wrote the note to you. And now he's gone. Something very big must have happened, Carly. Why would Jack leave Oakdale while his wife is under psychiatric care?
I do not know how. You're the cop. Figure it out.
Well, I guess I'll just have to wait until I hear from him. In the meantime, if you hear from him, you make sure you call me, please.
Yeah.
Hey, champ. You ready to go, huh? Say goodbye to Mommy.
Goodbye, my love.
Come. We'll see you after dinner, okay?
You don't have to work.
Yeah, I have to work, especially with Jack gone now, but it'll give Parker a chance with his brothers after school. Who knows? Maybe we can even reel Jennifer in.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Come on.
I may not have the answers, Jack, but I know who does.
This joint is really jumping! Here comes Jump and Learn Elmo. He jumps through the alphabet. He counts like crazy.
1, 2, 3.
He sings and plays too. Kids can't get enough. From Sesame Street.
You led a full life. Then you were diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. But there's new hope. A prescription drug that relieves pain and inhibits the progression of joint damage. It's called Remicade. Your doctor may prescribe Remicade if you're on methotrexate already and not responding well. You take 1 dose of Remicade every 8 weeks after the first 3 doses. Of course, Remicade is not for everyone. Serious infections requiring hospitalization have been reported. If you are prone to or have a history of infections, currently have one, or develop one while taking Remicade, tell your doctor right away. There's a risk of serious infusion reactions with hives, difficulty breathing, and low blood pressure. Ask about Remicade and inhibiting the progression of joint damage.
Oops. Are you the concierge?
No, I'm the concierge.
Urge?
She's got the urge. She's got the urge to herbal, natural botanical. She's got the urge. She's got the urge to herbal.
All that singing and dancing, and you didn't even try the styling line. Come here.
Et pendant ce temps-là, moi je fais la la
Vida.
la 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 la. On chantera la 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 la.
This is Vida.
On dansera la 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 la.
She's my bodyguard.
Je ne serai plus là.
Sir.
Can I please have some of that new, I can't believe it's not butter, sweet cream and calcium?
I'm afraid we only serve that in the Mega Ultra Platinum First Class.
Presenting new, I can't believe it's not butter, sweet cream and calcium. With real sweet cream for a rich, creamy taste. New, I can't believe it's not butter. Sweet cream and calcium. Outrageously great taste.
Well, if it isn't our little candy striper without the uniform.
Well, stripes don't do much for me. And you know they actually expect you to do that work without getting paid? I think we've actually had the pleasure. I'm Carly Tenney.
One of the nurses was kind enough to point you out to me. I'm Dr. Michaels. This is Fritz. Fritz, would you show Miss Tenney, is it?
Oh, call me Carly.
Okay. Carly? Fritz, would you show Carly the door, please?
No, look, really, I only want to talk to Julia for just a couple of minutes. Really, it will be fine. You can stand here and watch.
Watch you assault my patient?
No, there was a misunderstanding. You see, that's why the police let me go. Really, I'm a very nice person.
Well, if you don't leave immediately, I'm going to have to call the police again because I'm not going to let you upset my patient.
That's okay, Dr. Michaels. I want to talk to Carly.
Well, make it fast. I will be watching. Do you understand?
Yes, thanks. Got it. Maybe next time you should try bringing some candy or flowers, then you won't get such a hassle at the door. I don't plan on becoming a regular. We both know why you're here, Carly. So why don't you just spit it out? I'm here to talk about Jack. You're here to throw it in my face, you mean? Come on, Carly, what do you want me to do? Cry? Foam at the mouth? The innocent act, would you? Jack comes here wanting a divorce, and then you show up. If you think that I am going to change my mind, you have... Whoa! Jack asked you for a divorce? Not in so many words. Of course not. I mean, we had an argument, and in the heat of the moment, things were said. We've been under a lot of strain lately. You're lying. He did it. I get it now. Jack asked you for a divorce, but you said no.
Well, do I look ready for battle?
Oh, Jennifer's probably just as happy to make amends as you are.
Don't count on it. And if she doesn't want to, what then?
We call off the wedding. I mean it. I will live with whatever you decide. But I am betting that Jennifer loves you just as much as I do, and she wants to make you happy.
A kiss for luck?
And muss up the lipstick?
I don't think so. Oh, you better stop that, otherwise I'll never leave.
That's the idea. Well, why don't you make your phone call and get the door?
Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. Listen, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you?
At Al's waiting for Bryant.
Well, can I come meet you? I'd like to have a little alone time with you.
Mom, this is useless.
Even if I told you that this time I'll listen?
I've got classes this afternoon.
Won't take long.
What's it about?
I just want to start over with you and make things right. What do you say?
Sure, Mom, okay.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Lawyers making house calls, novel idea.
I've always believed that bad news should be delivered in person.
It can't wait.
No.
Barbara, you've met Cass Winter.
Oh, yes, of course. Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
Well, I made contact. Wish me luck.
Okay. I'm betting on you.
Hi, Cass.
Bye.
Bye. What's the bad news?
Craig, you can't get married.
What the hell, I can't.
There's a problem.
No, this wedding is happening. No ex-husband, pouty teenager, fire, flood, or famine is going to keep this wedding.
Call me when you need somebody to post bail.
Cass, marrying Barbara might be a skosh opportunistic, but it's hardly illegal.
For you, it is.
No.
Yeah. You're still married to Sierra.
Some moments require being perfectly pressed, but most of the time, it's neatness, not perfection that counts. That's why Downy Wrinkle Releaser is great. Just spray, tug here, there, and smooth. Downy Wrinkle Releaser. Now that looks neat.
How many 1-liter bottles would you have to buy to equal the amount of water you get from one pure faucet mount? About 378. Pure faucet mount filters. Pure water made easy.
With most detergents, you'll need a little help to figure out what's clean and what's dirty. With the fresh scent of Gain, you can tell your clothes are completely clean.
Always presents the facts of protection. We change position an average of 32 times a night. That's a lot of moving, which is why we need Always Overnight with more side protection. Always wings are double the length of other wings to help protect where others don't, even when we move. Double the wing sure beats half a wing. Always expect more protection.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs. While others may keep trying, no bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury.
Soft Soap Fruit Essential Scented Body Wash. Juicy from head to toe.
Did you know that the powerful heating medicine in Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application to help ease your aches and pains? Did you also know that Bengay's been scientifically proven to increase range of motion, decrease muscle and arthritis pain, and improve flexibility? And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 powerful pain-relieving medicines, more than any other leading brand, and that adds up to fast, powerful pain relief. Ultra Strength Bengay, the power you want, the relief you need.
Teen lovers with a suicide pact. But why is one of them still alive?
Romeo is guilty of manslaughter.
CBS tonight. Judge Amy Gray must decide if this is a confused child.
What Julia did is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Or a cold-blooded killer.
Why didn't you keep your promise to die?
And what happens to this boy in this house, behind this door, will stay with you. Forever. All new Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
You might expect someone my age to have a life that revolves around surfing and girls, but there's something more important in my life.
Coming April 8 to 15.
In 26 locations statewide.
Local kids.
Like us! Want to share the good news that Jesus is alive.
Come join us for spirit-filled songs and inspiring stories.
Contact the Seventh-day Adventist Church or school near you, or call toll-free for more information.
Come, you might just find what you're looking for.
No wonder the Dirt Devil Vision is so popular. It never needs bags, has swivel casters for easy pushing and turning, and it's powerful yet lightweight. But if you want something really lightweight, give the Dirt Devil Vision Light a lift. It's the lightest full-size bagless upright you can buy without giving up an ounce of power. For power you can see, get a Vision, because nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
We gonna have
have sex and we're gonna drink.
And you can't stop us.
These teens were caught on tape on a wild rampage. So we marched them straight to prison and boot camp.
Get your arms up in the air now!
But was it enough?
You're in my house, and I guarantee you ain't gonna like what happens to you.
Or are these teens simply uncontrollable?
They better put me in jail.
Find out.
You ain't getting nothing!
On the next Morning.
Today at 3 on KGMB 9.
Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Lum. A Big Island police officer accused of domestic abuse appears in court. Watch KGMB 9 News for the latest local news at 5 and 6 tonight.
The Survivor phenomenon continues Thursday at 8, 7 Central on CBS.
Cass, I divorced Sierra 10 months ago. I've got papers to prove that.
Do your papers have Sierra's signature on them? Because my papers don't. Copy of your divorce decree.
Let's see that.
It's all not there in black and white. Her lawyer called me this morning and faxed those up from Florida.
Well, I'll call her right now and get this straightened out.
Don't bother.
No. Don't tell me she's flown off somewhere, parts unknown.
Close. When she found out about your betrothal, she did catch the next flight out, but it wasn't to parts unknown. It was here to Oakdale. In fact, oh, she should be landing as we speak.
Every time I see you so upset, I want to kill my father. You know that? I'm going to stop him. I swear it.
I know you want to, Brian.
I've already started. Take a look at these.
Pictures of your dad with Ruby? How did you get these?
It's the sting that Ruby and Gabriel set up to make your mom jealous.
This just seems too sleazy.
It's gonna work, Jen. Look, maybe not with these pictures. Holding hands, Ruby draped over my dad. I already told Gabriel these are too tame. So he's working right now with Ruby to do something else. Set something else up. Something that my dad won't be able to talk his way out of.
Wait, okay? Just wait on it.
We can't afford to wait,
My mom
Jen.
just called.
Is that why you're so down? What did they do, elope or something?
No. She says she wants things to be different between her and me.
Different how?
Better.
Jen.
I mean, no, okay. I couldn't help it. It got to me. If I can make her understand what a huge mistake she's making, then it'll all be worth it.
Jen, you've already talked your head off. It hasn't changed anything.
Maybe it has. She's willing to listen now, and if she'll change her mind about marrying your dad, then we won't have to resort to these cheesy pictures.
Do you really think she'll listen?
Gotta try. And if she doesn't come to her senses, then we'll move on to Plan B, okay?
Hey, Ms. Ryan. How you doing?
Okay.
I was just taking off. Call me later.
Well, this couldn't be more awkward, could it?
Probably not.
I think it'll go a little bit better than our last couple of conversations. At least we can't get into a shouting match in a public place, you know?
Yeah, it's not like you can haul off and slap me either.
I will regret that to the day I die. I'm sorry, Jen.
I know, Mom.
Listen. I have accepted the fact that your problem with my relationship with Craig is not something that is a phase or something that you're going to get over.
Yeah, what clued you in?
And I am sorry that you think that I haven't taken your feelings into consideration here. I have. I just don't understand why, if you've got a problem with one area of my life, why we can't be mother and daughter. I thought that maybe if you saw that this new relationship was making me happy. Don't you want me to be happy?
I love you, Mom. Of course I want you to be happy.
I know that the strain in our relationship is mostly my fault. I know that. And I know that I've been treating you like a little girl and not a woman.
And that's gonna change. Right now. Woman to woman. I have kept you separate from my relationship with Craig because I thought it was gonna be easier on you. Why? Because of your loyalty to your dad. But I know that it was a mistake, and I just don't want to get bogged down in lectures. I just want my daughter back as my confidant and my friend. And I want to include you in all the wedding plans. Wait. You're still going through with this wedding? Yes. Then all this talk about us being confidants and friends, it's all just a bunch of hype to get me to like it? To approve? To even walk down the aisle with you? Here's some news to you, Mom, woman to woman. It's not happening.
I guess Jack didn't fill you in on all the actual details. What are you gonna do, Carly? Beat those details out of me?
Don't tempt me. I know Jack's left town.
What? Left town? When?
You didn't know? He didn't tell you where he was going? Well, Hal was worried about him because he left so suddenly.
He just walked away.
When the two of you talked, did he happen to mention any case that he was still working on, or any place, you know, that he would go to think?
You think that I would tell you? So you can track my husband down and drag him to the nearest motel room?
Hal said he was worried.
And you are too, aren't you? Because Jack walked away from me, and he didn't go running straight to you.
I just thought maybe he's in trouble.
You thought that he would be available. And he should be, shouldn't he? I mean, he came here asking for the divorce. He listed all of his reasons, his doubts, his fears.
And you said no.
You thought he was leaving me for you, didn't you? Those reasons that he gave me, the things that I thought were just smoke screens, those were the truth.
Would you mind keeping it down a little bit? The zookeepers are watching.
Jack told me the truth. He did this for me. He thinks that I'm here because of him. He felt guilty. And so that's why he left. To protect me.
Jack asked you for a divorce to protect you?
Oh, well, what's he done for you? He didn't call you. You wouldn't be here. Would he leave you a note? But it wasn't a sonnet, was it? Pledging his undying love. Come, run away with me and be my love.
So what message did he leave for you?
The one that you delivered when you walked through that door. My husband is telling me very clearly that he can live without you. And that is exactly what he's chosen to do.
Helping isn't always easy.
Look!
But now it is. Introducing new ready-to-bake cookies. A whole new kind of cookie from Pillsbury. Cookie-shaped dough, you simply place and bake without the mess. There's never been an easier, faster way to bake warm, gooey chocolate chip cookies to share with the ones you love.
Honey, did you know what you're drinking has good stuff like protein and vitamins? Did you know it can help you grow? What do you know?
It's yummy.
Pediasure is a source of complete balanced nutrition to help kids grow. But your child will only care about its improved taste. So if you're concerned your child's diet isn't providing adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure in 4 great kid-approved flavors.
Did you know you're almost done?
Healthy smile, healthy teeth, healthy life. Helping you have healthy teeth for life is what Oral-B does best. Now with the Cross-Action Toothbrush, special crisscross bristles lift and sweep away more harmful plaque than today's leading brushes. So your teeth aren't just clean, they're healthy. for the long run. Cross Action from Oral-B, helping you have healthy teeth for life.
These two women started scrubbing their bathtubs at the same time. The woman on the right used new scrubbing bubbles, the bathroom cleaner with deeper penetrating bubbles that cut through soap scum faster and easier than ever. The woman on the left is using Tilex. Be done with scum faster with new scrubbing bubbles. Now they work even harder, so you don't have to. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
You always knew Campbell's cream of mushroom was good, but you didn't know how irresistible Campbell's makes your green bean casserole.
Okay, everyone, dinner!
Campbell's, good.
Introducing the new Summer's Eve Sensitive Skin line. Designed for women who want that extra gentle touch. Feel fresh, feel comfortable, and flaunt your best feature, confidence.
It's a desperate move.
Trust me, this plan is foolproof.
In a game of deceit.
Cassie has concocted a scheme to help Richard escape.
But can they outwit a ruthless prince?
Under no circumstances is anyone to apprehend him until I give the order.
It all depends on what happens next.
I'll deal with him myself.
On Guiding Light.
To free an innocent man,
Just don't expect any miracles.
harm must work with a killer. Gerald McRaney returns. All new Jag, CBS tonight.
I hate to disappoint you, Julia, but I have an entirely different take on this situation. I think that Jack left town because he needed some time. Some time to figure out how to get rid of his screwball wife.
No, you know him too well to believe that. Jack likes to do the right thing. What's right about abandoning your wife in her hour of need so you can hook up with the town tramp?
Don't make me beat on you again.
Jack will come back to me.
I know this place is far from reality, but that's a stretch, even for you.
Then here's a little reality check for you. Jack didn't go running to you. That means that I can expect him back at any day. So don't you go picking out your wedding dress just yet.
We'll see. Dr. Frankenstein's giving me the high sign over there. Gina, I really wish her luck. It's gonna take a lot of smooth moves to put your head back together again.
I'm crazy like a fox, Carly. You do well to remember that.
I'll never forget it. It's just a shame that I'm the only one who knows how uncrazy you really are.
I have to marry Barbara to pay off Brian's trust fund.
Don't forget your legal fees.
Yeah. But I can't marry Barbara.
Unless you are officially divorced from Sierra.
And since Sierra, my ex-wife, is on her way to Oakdale, she's probably not amenable to that idea.
Hell hath no fury like a wife or fiancé scorned. And you, my friend, have one of each.
So what do I do?
Run.
Thanks. Your check's in the mail.
Oh, so you've claimed. You know, Craig, I have to admit, you are by far my most favorite client.
Well, since I can't pay you yet, might as well keep you entertained.
You let me know if there's anything I can do.
Thanks, Cass. Run.
You don't have to approve of this wedding or even think that it's a good idea. I just think that we might be able to find a compromise somewhere here.
Compromise how? I agree to like Craig a little bit more if you're only married alternate Thursdays.
Jen, look, your dad and I have discussed this, and we have agreed that you don't have to live with Craig and me after the wedding. In fact, you don't even have to spend any time with him at all in the beginning if you don't want to.
This is what you call listening to me?
I'm trying to be understanding here. When you first got involved with Brian, I didn't approve of that relationship, but I learned to accept it.
Because you're sleeping with his father. Not because of me. Not because you've made any attempt to get to know Bryant. It's all just another excuse for you to get close to Craig.
I'm sure that's how it may seem to you.
Because that's the way it is, Mom.
No, it's not. Don't you listen to me. Now, look at me. I fell in love with the man. I wasn't looking for it. It just happened. And if I could have timed it differently, if I could have regulated my heart so I wouldn't come to need him so quickly, I would have done that.
We didn't have a choice either, Mom. And you've changed all of our lives dramatically, just...
What? Because of sex? Because of lust? Is that what you think? You think that that's why I'm going to marry Greg? I was married to one of the best men on the planet. Your dad. Now trust me, I've chosen just as well this time.
That's the problem, Mom. I think Craig is not so wonderful. In fact, I think he is a very bad human being and the absolute last man on earth that actually deserves you.
Can we sit down, please? Is there a way that we can agree to disagree? I just want you standing beside me. Whether you approve or not, just like I would stand beside you if the situation were reversed.
What exactly do you mean, stand by you?
Please be my maid of honor. What? Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bad idea, I guess. You don't have to be in the wedding. You don't have to even come to the wedding at all. Bliss, please tell me that after it's all over, you will cut me out of your life. You'd destroy me if you did.
What do you see in him that makes you so blind to the truth?
It is your truth, Jennifer. I feel admired and completely understood when he looks at me.
Dad feels that way about you.
Something happened in my relationship with your father. Something happened. I lost part of myself along the way. Don't you understand it? A vibrancy, a passion, joy. And Craig has given me all those things. He gives those things to me every time he looks at me.
It's all just an act, Mom.
I told him today that if you didn't approve, I wouldn't marry him.
What?
And he was willing to let me go. That's how much he loves me.
When the Slocum family gets together, it's a big event.
How come Daddy got on them dancing shoes?
They got you painted up like a $2 hole.
LL Cool J, Jada Pinkett Smith, Vivica A. Fox, Loretta Devine, Anthony Anderson, Toni Braxton, Cedric the Entertainer, Darius McCrary, and Whoopi Goldberg. They're not perfect, but they are family. Kingdom Come.
What can I do to help?
Break a nail?
Rated PG. Starts tomorrow.
You never know what we'll do or where we'll show up, whether we'll be in thigh-high boots or a man's shirt. You never know what mood we'll be in or what shade we'll paint our lips. But there's one thing you do know. We make the world a lot more colorful. Introducing absolutely fabulous lip creams from Revlon, because it's absolutely fabulous being a woman.
One way or another, I wanna get you.
Travel to a more peaceful place whenever you like. A creamy cafe au lait made with Taster's Choice and hot milk. Taster's Choice, the taste of choice.
I like to come here early in the morning.
Tylenol PM stops nighttime pain and helps you sleep so you can wake up refreshed.
If I don't have a good morning, I don't hold out much hope for the rest of the day.
Take comfort. It's Tylenol PM.
Honey, can you help me clean? They're your parents.
Now the game's tied.
Tell you what, when you've used up this one sheet of Brawny, you can quit cleaning.
Really? Excellent.
Brawny has scrubbing circles for scrubbing strength. And Brawny's tight weave construction means you'll have to stop scrubbing long before Brawny does.
Honey, what kind of paper towel is this?
It's Brawny, dear.
Brawny, it might be too strong.
the Brita faucet filter. Brita water. Instantly.
Thursday on Survivor, when a flash flood hits.
Where was the rice can?
You won't believe what the tribe has to do to survive. All new Survivor. Then, a crime of shattered innocence haunts CSI.
Until we find out why, this is the only case you work on.
CSI, the first of 2 episodes, CBS Thursday after Survivor.
You look pretty chipper.
I've just gotten wonderful news.
From Carly?
Jack's not with Carly. Don't you see what this means? There's still a chance for Jack and me.
I hope that's true.
Jack left town. Carly came here because she knows that Jack has left her forever.
Did she say that?
I just know it. I know it. I'm sure of it.
Well, in the meantime, we'll concentrate on you, okay? I want to get you stronger so that you're ready to face whatever happens when Jack comes back.
You're right. You're right. It's really easy to fall back into old habits. And I need to concentrate on healing myself before I worry about my marriage.
I love you kids more than anything else in the world. If you need more time, if you need more time to get to know Craig, if you need to stay with your dad after the wedding...
Well, then what are we waiting for? Here. Use my phone.
What?
Oh, no. Wait. Let me call. I've been waiting for this moment. What's his number again?
What are you doing?
Exactly what you said. I'm calling off the engagement because I don't approve.
That's it? That's all you have to say? I come in here and I sit down and I pour my heart and my soul out to you and practically beg for your forgiveness, and you sit there and you shove a phone in my face and cavalierly order me to end my relationship?
Oh, I guess everything you said today was a lie.
No, it's not a lie. It's not a lie at all. I just thought that I could talk to you like an adult, Jennifer.
Oh, who are you kidding? You came here ready to bribe me and to manipulate me and saying, go ahead, it's okay, marry him.
No. You think it's an act with him? He was ready to give me up. That's how much he loves me. And you are my daughter, and you don't even love me enough to stand in my shoes for 5 minutes and think about how compassionate you should be towards me. I am sorry I ever saw this side of you.
That's the way you want it, Mom?
Thank you very much.
Who was that?
Just confirming that Craig Montgomery is going to be where we need him to be.
Gabe, what matters is the setup. We need quick and easy access. He can't see it coming.
He won't. We can't afford another screw-up.
Oh, you're telling me this? I warned you that he was a smart man. Everything's got to be right, Papa.
It will be. Craig Montgomery is a means to a very profitable end. We get him, we get Bryant in our camp. From there, it's just one small step to Lucinda Walsh and payday. I am not going to lose this chance. Speak of the devil. Bryant! My Machiavellian prince, do come in. Please tell me you did not go through with this thing already. Not yet. We were just about to, though. You can come if you want. I want you to hold off. I just talked to Jennifer, and it might not be necessary after all.
Craig? Craig! Craig, it's me, Sierra. I need to talk to you.
You know I locked it.
Jack? Jack, are you in there?
Hi there.
Craig, you scared me half to death. How did... What do you want?
Oh. Sanctuary.
Your hands are beautiful.
I hate my hands.
She's really mortified about her wart.
This can help you. Dr. Scholl's Clear Away Clear Wart Remover. It's the only one with a clear strip.
Cool, it's clear.
Nothing gets rid of warts faster.
Now you can hold hands.
Mom.
Clear Away Clear Wart Removers.
Oven cleaner fumes. How do you deal with them? How about Easy Off Fume Free Max? It's the only aerosol oven cleaner without harsh fumes, yet still powerful enough to lift tough grime. Easy Off Fume Free Max. Clean the oven, clear the air.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero.
Miss Johnson, I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
Oh, you could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
What's new with Blue? It's Freeze Dance time with Freeze Dance Blue and introducing Periwinkle.
Freeze! Dance! Freeze! Dance!
Kids can play the Blue's Clues way.
This Easter, find fun somewhere new. Pillsbury Easter cookies with Peter Cottontail and chocolate chicks. Just slice, bake, and eat before Easter hops away.
When I had started, we could walk into the back of production and say, who's got Bill Johnson's computer? And someone in manufacturing would say, I do, Mo. And they you know, that's got to go today. You know, I promised my firstborn that would be on a truck tonight. And they'd say it's done. And people that work at Gateway are extremely passionate about working with people and helping people.
It's allergy season again. Where should you turn for relief? Benadryl? Or the leading prescription? It may surprise you to know, medical studies prove histamine-blocking Benadryl to be a full 54% more effective than the leading prescription. 54% more effective at relieving even your worst allergy symptoms like runny noses. It's a real eye-opener, isn't it? Benadryl, proven 54% more effective.
Before there was a crouching tiger or a hidden dragon, there was a Texas Ranger. Walker returns with an all-new episode, CBS Saturday at 8, 7 Central. Then,
Through every success and every challenge,
You did everything right every step of the way.
what Kate Brasher does best is triumph. Kate Brasher, CBS Saturday.
What you are seeing right now is hidden video of one of the teens from yesterday's show stealing.
I would be desired, and